Hi everyone, Beth Dodson here with HomeZada. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for joining us. We're kicking off a new year and we are going to be providing you all kinds of videos this year on how to use HomeZada, why HomeZada, what are some interesting things, who can use HomeZada, etc. And so please feel free to subscribe to our channel so you can get those videos in your box when they come live. Additionally, I want to say thank you for joining, and also if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us at info@homezada.com or visit us at homezada.com. But let's get started. This is the first video of the year, and this is a question I get often, so I felt like I needed to talk about it really briefly and very quickly, and that is, why do I use HomeZada personally, and why is it important to me? Well, there's a couple of areas that are really important to me, and four in specific. So forgive me as I look down, but I'm just going to make sure I reference my notes. So the first one is good financial awareness. I really am a big proponent of good financial awareness, and I don't think enough of us always have that. And HomeZada gives us the ability to understand how much we're spending on our home, how much we're spending on our furnishings, how much we're spending on our maintenance, our projects. It helps us stay on budget with our projects. It helps us understand the value of our home, when our mortgage will get paid off, how much interest we're going to pay on our mortgage. All of this information is extremely critical to understanding how we can actually manage our finances the best to of our ability. Now, granted, HomeZada focuses purely on the home finances, but the home is very complex. And there's a lot of different parts and pieces that require financial awareness. So that's the first thing. So I'm really, really a big proponent of having financial awareness so that I can make the best decisions for myself. And I wanted to pass that on to all of our customers. The second thing that I'm a big proponent of is to stop wasting my time. And I'm a big proponent of big, good time management. I may not always be successful at it, but I am a big proponent of time management. And if I can have a system that reminds me when I need to do a maintenance task rather than me trying to figure it out, or having discussions with my husband or what have you, I actually have a system that can tell me, and that's important to me. Very, 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 very important to me. I no longer have to figure it out. I also can manage my projects doing this, and I also know where everything is about my house in one central location. Super, super, super critical, because now I waste no time trying to hunt for things in my house because I put it all on HomeZada. Now, that did take me some time to do that, but the investment of my time to get all that organized has paid off 20-fold. I'm no joke, 20-fold, maybe 100-fold since I've taken that investment. I know all the things that are going on with my house, when they're going on, how much I'm spending, saving money on my projects, all kinds of things. So it's really, really important. The third thing that's really important to me is preparation. I know that if you're not preparing for things sometimes, then that's when things go awry and they go amok. And that's when you get anxiety, and that's when stress happens, and that's when you're unprepared for things. And I'm not saying in life we have 100% certainty, and I'm also not saying in life that we shouldn't enjoy spontaneity. I'm not saying that. I'm saying you should enjoy that, and you're not going to know everything. But if there's a way that I can prepare and understand what my project costs are going to be, and if it's going to go over budget, I can pull back on certain aspects or scope in that project. If it's, I look at the projects over a period of time and I know my cash flow is going to be strapped, I can push a project for another year or another quarter or another month, whatever the case. But I can manage that because I have preparation, because I have a level of awareness that helps me understand how to exhibit this delivery and execution of these projects, of this information. The other thing I'm a big proponent of is I work really hard to earn the salaries that I earn over my lifetime. And I want to be able to buy the things that I love. And oftentimes those things are inside my home, like furnishings, like clothing, like even jewelry or computers or what have you. And if something were to happen to my home and I didn't have the proper preparation to file a claim that helps me get my time and effort and money that I earned back, I'm only going to get frustrated with myself. And so having my inventory updated and in my system helps me be prepared for those just in case situations. And everyone says it's never going to happen to them. Their house is never going to catch on fire. They're never going to get a flood. They're never going to get these problems. But there are a lot of problems that do happen to a lot of people. And if I could have a system that helps people better prepare, then that's for everybody. That's amazing. Anyone can use HomeZada. And I want to make sure that people understand that that's available to them. But that's really important to me. And then the fourth and final thing is, apologize, I need to put my glasses on. I've been struggling a little bit here. So um, I believe that everyone should be able to take care of their home, take care of their finances, manage their time by having the tools like HomeZada. And part of HomeZada's product is free so that anyone can use it. The second aspect of HomeZada is very low cost, relatively speaking, to the overall cost of our homes. And it's really important. I can tell you now that one of our customers literally told me, your product price actually saved me 10 times of a fee that I had to pay because I was late on a bill. If I had had HomeZada and I had entered this information and it reminded me that this was coming due 2 weeks before it was due, I wouldn't have had this late charge and I would not have been out this. And this individual thought that late charge was the biggest waste of money, all because they weren't organized. And so I'm just a firm believer that HomeZada is available to everyone so that everyone can take care of their home and the things that are in it, and also take care of their health and their family. And yes, I am saying that. If your home catches on fire, there is a risk that it can actually hurt your family. If you are not checking your carbon monoxide detectors, this is a matter of potentially life or death. And I'm not over exaggerating on this. There was a family that passed away and perished in northern Arizona several years ago because their carbon monoxide detectors didn't go off. And it was really, really sad. And I don't want that to happen to anyone. And then furthermore, there is this opportunity to create a healthy environment. Knowing when you need to change your air filters is critical to a healthy breathing environment in your home. Knowing when to change filters or clean out filters in certain water areas of your home can actually prevent mold. Understanding if there are leaks in your home can also prevent mold. This actually can cause health problems long term if this is not reviewed. HomeZada provides those solutions for people so that they can review this information in a timely fashion. And what's the old saying? I think it's an ounce of prevention, it goes a long way, or something to that effect. I apologize. I'm not fully sure of what the saying is, but I'm just a firm believer in, if we have the opportunity to prepare, we can save money, manage our time, be prepared for those just in case situations, and that everyone can have access to HomeZada if they so choose. And that's the benefit that I believe in wondering how I take care of my house. And I know a lot of people have asked me that question, so I wanted to share these 4 key areas of why it's important for me to manage my home, what's important to me when managing my home, and why HomeZada is available today and why I want to share it with everybody out there. So thank you so much. I appreciate you being here for this video. I know you didn't always ask to hear these types of things, but I do appreciate you being here. Once again, if you have any questions, please check us out at www.homezada.com. Email us at info@homezada.com, and by all means, please subscribe to this video, and you're going to see more series like this throughout the year. Have a wonderful, 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 and fantastic day.